my god, she'll put... That's enough. That's not enough.
No. Pause this for a minute so we can go wash our hands.
Well,
You had the concept of snail mucin.
You don't start with episodes.
I wonder if I can use it for anything else. You know how it is. Luckily, it's there in both bathrooms.
It's not greasy, it is glow. Sorry. Hello and welcome back. Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In honor of Mother's Day, I have enlisted my mother. We'll basically do our own skincare. So first, why don't you tell everyone what your skin concerns and type is?
Well, I have, I think, a T-zone kind of skin where, mostly this part gets a little oily and the rest of it stays quite normal. It doesn't really become very dry. And I have, age-related some pigmentation, so I have to take care of that. I have a very simple routine with which I try to manage it.
How much of your routine has been dumped on you by me? Because it looks like all of it right now.
Yeah, well, some of the routine was my routine with a different set of products, but now I can easily say I have better quality products.
They have been replaced slowly.
And I'm very happy and I'm very loyal to a couple of them. So
I will tell you my cleanser. We are not going to do cleansers on here. I use the Muji cleansing oil or I use the Klairs fresh cleansing oil, and then either the Klairs Rich Moist foaming cleanser or the Hada Labo cleanser. What do you use?
I use a very simple pH balanced soap for washing my face, which is an Eco soap. I go on to use my toner, which is something which I just cannot do without. I have been using toners for years. And now I have moved on very happily to the Klairs toner. I even carry a travel pack, when I'm going, because I don't want a big bottle and I don't want to accidentally leave behind a big bottle. Right. This is the same one, I think.
Yeah, same one, mini, not the unscented. You want to apply it on your face and show everyone.
Okay.
We are both Klairs fans and there is a toner in both bathrooms. And there are spares.
Luckily, it's there in both bathrooms. It's not like, oh, where's my toner?
Because I provided the products and then I go steal some of them. I didn't bring my toner so that I could use yours. Exhibit A. I love toners. We were put on to this by Deeksha before I joined.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it is that much of an OG product.
Yeah, I cannot do without this. I have to take it wherever I go.
Yeah. Just look at us glowing, ma. It's not greasy, it is glow. I will tell you my next one, then you tell them the next one. I am using the Cosrx Niacinamide 15. I'll just do all of these later. This one is something I have been bullying a lot of people into using because it is so good, and I tell everyone not to use other niacinamides. It fixed a lot of my acne around, and it got when I came back from Japan, I had so much acne from the travel, and also anytime I'm stressed I break out, so it keeps all of that away. And like you, I also have an oily T-zone, so this actually gets rid of the oil on my nose. Like it doesn't come back for the day.
Oh, wow.
And doesn't feel sticky, and my glasses slide off because of how oily.
I know. I've been there. I've been there.
So this prevents that. I was like, this is a very unique problem. I guess not unique, but new to me.
No, in Mumbai it is definitely a big problem because of the humidity.
I was like, why am I pushing my glasses up so much? And I realized it's that.
Yeah.
So I guess this would be your next step.
Yes.
This also has niacinamide minus 15%, which is 5%.
I accidentally removed the label, but this is the Cosrx Snail Mucin.
Radiance Dual Essence.
I don't have the label, so I can't remember the whole name.
Okay.
I love this dual pump thing. I wonder if I can use it for anything else. You know how it is. We like to try and reuse, recycle, repurpose.
For the reason the label is so easy to remove so that you can recycle the bottle.
Ah.
That's why. Because it's meant for once you're done. How do you feel about this? That I remember I got this for you during some sale.
Well, I have to say right in the beginning, it was like snail mucin. I'm like, okay, I will be brave about it. You know how you're always brave for your children. So I will be brave about it. And I'll try it out. And I was able to overcome that. And then I
What a
quite
thing to
enjoy.
overcome.
Well, you had the concept of Snail mucin.
Do you
There
put-
is a lot of overcoming to be done in the mentally first,
Okay.
and then you're fine.
Well, I guess I'm like indoctrinated, so it doesn't matter to me. I like it all. I use horse oil, hair serums, and creams and things like that. So
Let's stick to
okay.
the
Anyway,
product.
how do you feel about it? Do you like it? Like, what do you feel it's done for you?
Well, I feel it's sort of, the toner, of course, does its, calming and all that, but I just feel that this kind of calms my skin down. It makes it feel a lot more supple and plump. I have to use it, but I am a little, not very regular with it because some days I may not use it. It depends on how the weather is. I feel okay, I don't want to put too many layers, then I may not use it. But I do like it for the plumpness that it
Does
gives.
the niacinamide do anything for your oiliness over time?
Yeah,
No.
I
Not
can't be
paid
sure.
attention.
I can't be sure because there are age-related dryness issues also which come up on your skin. So
Okay, fine. Maybe you need regularity.
yeah.
You want to tell them about the Goodnight Peeling Gel before we go to moisturizer and sunscreen?
I do use this soft peeling gel, but not every day. I use it about twice a week.
You use it like an
regularly.
exfoliator? I mean, that's
Yeah,
what
like
it
an
is.
exfoliator, yes.
And how does it feel? Does it irritate your skin?
No,
Are
it
you
doesn't
sensitive?
irritate my skin. My skin is a little sensitive, but this doesn't irritate the skin because it's not a rough thing, which it's not that
It's like
abrasive.
a paste, right?
Yeah.
Made with cellulose. That's why it feels like that. So it's a natural cellulose and PHA. PHA is a mild acid which exfoliates your skin, and cellulose is also going to like take it off. But they're both like if you had to take strength, they are on the low side. So that's why you can use it. Whereas like a glycolic acid or a salicylic acid and all of those on the other side of the spectrum.
So
So
I
that's
usually
why.
prefer using something which is gentle on the skin, whatever it may be.
So it says on the back, a mild peeling gel that gently exfoliates dead skin cells for softer and healthier looking skin with natural cellulose and PHA. It also has Rosa Damascena flower water. It also has lavender flower water as opposed to oil, so it's just the flower extract. It has niacinamide, which is brightening and like just all around good. Lactobionic acid, that is the official name for the PHA that is used. Papain is from papaya. It's an enzyme that gets rid of like the dead skin. Hyaluronic acid keeps it soft and hydrated. Lactobacillus is a ferment, which is a soybean ferment extract, which ferments are good for hydration and they also improve the skin texture. It has lactobacillus from rice ferment, so that's giving you the brightening.
Rice ferment is good, yeah.
Yeah, and then Camellia japonica flower extract. So lots of other stuff in here.
Do one small little thing here. I cheat on one of the instructions. I don't rinse with warm water.
I don't think anyone rinses. I'll show you what this is like on our hand. Sorry, I used your product for waste. There we go. See? So if you're worried like, sugar scrubs and like physical scrubs, etc. are not good, it's like nothing. It's like water. It's actually
It's
like
very-
rice paste.
Yeah, that's a very good comparison. It is just like rice paste.
All of this white stuff, my hand is clearly clean, but when you use it on your face, it gets dirty. Moisturizer
Yeah, so I like using a collagen-based cream.
from Spain.
I really don't know how you say the name. Yeah, this is a pretty thick cream, so you don't need too much at a time. You just take this little bit.
It's a lot of cream. No, what you're doing is right. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm going to use it on my neck also. It's not just my face, So it feels like a lot, but it's going to go all the way here.
Ooh, it's not very sticky. It looks nice.
No, the first time I took a lot thinking that it was just thick. Look, it just looks thick, but it'll spread easily. But it turned out to be too much.
Oh, I saw what this did for your skin. It actually adds collagen. Your skin looks smooth and full and plump, and any lines actually go away. It's insane. I like the smell also.
Yeah, it's
What-
not a very strong smell, but it's mild and.
Kind of like a flower and some, I don't know, it's a very familiar smell. It feels so good. I think I'm gonna.
This is my tube.
Hey. Yeah, what is it? Describe what it like changes you saw after using it for a while, because I know I bullied you into using it regularly.
Yeah, well, I have these fine lines around here, especially around this part. This little bit of the daily application of the collagen cream has reduced even that.
I feel like it smoothened your cheeks and everything as well. They look very firm and plump again.
How nice.
Yeah.
See, like when you smile here, it can get really pronounced, but with regular usage of the cream,
Yeah.
those fine lines, they slowly get blurred and
To have. And it is a little heavy, I would
Yeah,
say.
it
Maybe
is.
it's more like a night cream, or you take a very little amount for the day. Okay, since it is the day though, we are both going to. Have you tried the Clear Sunscreen? The Beauty of Juseon sunscreen.
yeah, I was already using this one. How do we do this?
It has to take up the whole screen, and the camera can't see your eyes.
Is it focusing yet? Yeah,
Yeah.
been using.
It's only like for a minute.
Okay.
Not even a minute, a few seconds.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
since I was already using this, I just continued with this, and I said, okay, when I'm done with this, then maybe I will switch.
You can try. Do half and half on your face. She doesn't apply enough sunscreen. She takes like one dot instead. So
Half and half means?
this much on half your face,
Oh,
and then we'll use the BOJ one on the other half. So we're using the Claire sunscreen. It's really good. I like it because of how we went for opposite halves, like non-dominant hand. I like this one. It's very moisturizing, but also very light as a sunscreen, and it absorbs really nicely. And I also like the BOJ one, but I finished my tubes, so.
okay. You're out in the sun a lot more, so.
Yeah, I also carry all my sunscreens with me. Just rotate them. Come, let's use that one. So I would say the Claire sunscreen is a little more like a lotion, like a really thin lotion.
Which side did you do?
It doesn't matter. I can use my hand. Yeah. See, it's like she stopped. Like she was like, "Oh no, it's too much." Yeah. Can you see this little bit where we restarted? Oh my God, she'll put. That's enough. That's not enough.
No,
That's enough for
I
the-
put 5 such dots.
No, that's not enough. We're supposed to put a thick layer. This much is going to be enough for like the big part of your cheek.
Okay,
That's
come,
it.
let's apply it.
If you just try what I'm saying, try it for a month and believe in me, like how you believed in me when I told you about the cream.
Has it all gone? I've been using sunscreen for 20 years now?
Yes, you are the original applier of
But-
sunscreen on me.
But of course, in those days it was just, SP15. Now it is 50.
But also
So-
they were really horrible. They were so sticky. I just remember banana boat being the only option, but it was very expensive at the time.
Well, banana boat was more like if you knew you were going to be out, all day in the sun, definitely you're going to be at the beach and such things. Otherwise, there was Revlon, there was Lakme, and, which were meant to be for your beauty routine, your skincare routine.
Oh, I feel sufficiently moisturized and plump. Which one do you like more? Don't say which one you
More
like
in
more.
terms of looks.
Yeah.
I don't know, I can't tell.
This is the viral acne pear cream. Can you see how much I've used of it? It's so good. It basically gets rid of your pimples overnight. So I use it at the end and let it sit on top, because today we're going to be at home.
To use it in the beginning?
No, because it'll keep getting rubbed out. So I like letting it
Oh.
sit. I think there's different ways you can use it. I just use it at the
Okay, that
end.
also makes sense because it'll keep getting rubbed out when you.
Yeah, like I don't want it to get spread. I'd rather it sit in the place that I have the breakout. Do you have any? You don't have any.
No, I don't have any.
My niacinamide did the heavy lifting yesterday, because this pimple is not as angry and raised as it was. Whoa, ma, that Spanish cream already worked. It looks smooth. There is no filter on the video. This is for last ditch effort. to
So
fix my skin.
then this you should keep in my room, because my room is always accessible, and if I need it, then I don't have to come. And look
I know
for
I
it.
steal yours, but this came from Japan. We have no way of getting it again. You cannot have it. As the young person with way more acne, I need this.
Okay.
You can have the niacinamide if you need a spot treatment. It worked for Siddharth. He took my bottle. This is a new one I had to get for myself because he took that.
Well, the dangers of being generous and allowing people to try things is
I
that
used-
it'll disappear.
This was the biggest crime. Now I got you 3 3 lipsticks. That's Korean. No, yeah, that's
Yeah,
Korean.
that's
And the lasting one, I think it's the one you liked when I was wearing it.
Mm.
This is a bullet formula. It's from a brand called Cezanne, and it's very like original, creamy kind of lipstick.
Is that also Korean?
No, that's Japanese, Cezanne.
Okay.
And this is a matte blur tint version from the Korean brand rom&nd. Both of these are rom&nd. This is more like brownish. This is like a soft pink, and that's like a pink red combo.
I would, I think, go for something which is a little pink red. How is this? This is more red?
This is
Or-
more pink.
I
It's
think we
red.
need to pause this for a minute so we can go wash our hands.
This is a stain, the rom&nd one, and this is like a regular bullet lipstick.
Let me try the stain.
I'm going to do Cezanne, and then I'll come back and show you the rom&nd tint. This one was easier to open because it's this frosted glass kind of bottle. Ooh. Nice. You put a thick layer down.
Yeah, because I wanted to see how it
The
looks
color.
with the max.
Oh, come back. You're like all the way in the frame. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yes, such different shapes.
Yours also nice. The color shows really well on them.
I like this matte look. I don't know, I haven't used a matte
So
one
go
in a
wipe it
while.
off and come back and try
Yeah, I
the matte.
haven't tried matte in a long time.
I think this color is more you. It's more brown pink on you. On me, it's just like a pinky pink.
Because my lips are a little darker.
Even though I have like two-tone lips, it just
No, you may have two-tone
Very
lips, but,
light
but they're
lips.
lighter. So whatever I use always looks a shade darker than it would on some other people.
But this is one of the best-selling shades.
Okay, I'm going to go out tomorrow, so I'll just take it and go.
No.
Why?
Fine.
Just for a week? Then what's next?
Oh, the perfume. They're both from Japan. This one is from the Cosme store. I don't remember the brand name. And this is from that Kyoto store that's only in Kyoto and they're not anywhere else. I like both. That one's a little like floral
Blackberry
but
and
spicy.
jasmine.
And this one's more like floral fruit. Blackberry and jasmine. So
I think you're at risk of losing that one because
I
it's a-
gave you one.
Oh, why did I keep it?
I don't know. I gave you one.
my
I gave
God.
Ajji one, and I kept one. This is mine. Please find your own. I have got you a gift. You can keep that.
So when I find it, you can keep that, and I'll take this because
What
it's
if you
good for
never
me.
find it?
We will find it. I will find it.
If you find it.
No. We will find it. You gave it to me, so I will look for it and I will find it.
You're no deal. Sorry. But it just means I need to go back and buy the big version of.
I do know somebody who is going to Japan, but I don't know what
Oh,
they will be
the-
able to bring for you.
I just need to go myself.
Okay, that's different. But if you really need
It
something,
needs to be like a 2-yearly pilgrimage or a yearly if I can afford it. See this? It's nice and glowy from.
Okay, now let's see how the two have settled. The two different sunscreens.
I don't know. To me, your skin actually looks like really smooth and like you've almost put a foundation, but
You
you've
know,
not
I-
put anything.
I think I like DOJ. This seems to have got absorbed
Yeah, because
better.
the DOJ one is thinner than the Claire's one.
Okay, okay.
Like this can
Yeah,
it
yeah,
has
right,
enough room for you to put a moisturizer underneath. This one is the cream and the sunscreen in itself.
Also, try it for a week and bring it back.
I mean, you can take it. I'm using my Skin Aqua one also, but what is this?
It's Mother's Day,
How-
so
okay,
Mother has to have her day, her week.
How the turntables.
I find that is enough, but that's a few months. The rest of the year, then I will apply something or the other.
We have been graced by all of the distractions and noises, so that means the end of this video. Thank you for
Okay.
watching. Happy Mother's Day. Thanks
Happy
for doing
Mother's
this.
Day! It was good fun doing this.
Goodbye. I have to answer the door.